Casey's grandparents' house. This is Kacie, by the way. We're gonna talk about stereotypes for our different states. She's from Texas, and I'm from Oregon. And
I'm from Oregon too.
You are from Oregon too, but you live in Texas and you've been there for years, so I say you're from Texas.
Years.
Yeah. Oh. One of the stereotypes I always hear about Oregon is that we're the pot state. Everyone smokes weed. I know a lot of people who smoke weed, but Washington, above us, is the one that has made it legal, so I think that they should be more well-known, maybe. This is misconceptions and stereotypes. Something that makes me super angry is that tons of people on the East Coast pronounce Oregon. Just, dude, it's Oregon. Get it right.
There's so many people in Texas. I have friends that still do this. Some will spell it incorrectly.
How?
Instead of an E-N, I mean... instead of an O-N, they would put A-N.
Oregon.
Like,
Oregon.
What?
Tell me about Texas.
Oh, there's quite a few misconceptions. One of the main ones is everything is big in Texas. Yeah, not everything's big in Texas. Bigger.
I didn't even know about this one that you told me. People think that people ride tractors and horses to school.
I've actually visited her before, and it was like 2 years ago, something like that. And we were with one of her friends, and one of her friends asked me, "Do you guys ride tractors to school?" I kid you not.
What the heck?
I was like, what? No, we don't ride tractors to school. That is...
Yeah, with my horse and buggy.
With my horse and buggy.
Because I'm a freaking pioneer.
And my little house on the prairie hat. That's how I get to school.
Another thing is people, I would tell my friends, yeah, my friend is coming to visit from Texas.
I'm like, oh, do they have an accent?
She's like, did she have an accent?
No.
No.
I live in Austin, so I don't really tend to have accents. Some of my teachers I know of have really strong Southern accents. So
that's cool. I like Southern accents. I am always like tempted to like start talking in the accent. Whenever I'm talking to someone with that accent, like when there's a lady I work with. She's from Tennessee.
From Tennessee.
She's got this adorable little accent.
Adorable little accent.
Hey, how are you doing today, honey? And
honey.
And she's so cute. I try not to talk like that. So another thing we're going to talk about, there's this website, businessinsider.com, and it has this awesome thing, and it's 22 maps of ways that people in America say things differently. And so I have my 10 favorites that I'm going to share with you. First one, what words do you use to address a group of 2 or more people? You.
Well, since I live in Texas, I used to say you guys when I was little, when I lived in Oregon for many years. I used to say you guys whatever, like you guys whatever. But now you kind of pick it up.
How y'all doing?
You say, yeah, how y'all doing? Like, y'all. I say y'all. Daley with a cupcake. Oh, cupcake.
I decorated this myself.
Oh, this is Kacie's sister, Daley. She made a cupcake. That's so cute. Oh. Next map. Can you call coleslaw slaw?
Yeah.
No, that's not a thing.
That is a thing. It's a thing. I swear. Texas.
Texas. I think that's funny.
No, but you don't say Texas like that.
Like you go to a restaurant.
Yeah, if you go to a restaurant, they'll ask, "You want slaw with that?" You say yes, because that is coleslaw. I've been to restaurants where they say, "Do you want coleslaw?" And then I've been to other restaurants where they're like, "Do you want slaw?"
Yeah. Well, plus a lot of people in Austin aren't like true Texans or whatever. Maybe.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
The next thing, lawyer. How do you pronounce that?
I say lawyer.
Lawyer. You're
Lawyer.
from Oregon.
Yeah.
But down in the South, they say lawyer. Lawyer.
Yeah, they say that. A lot.
What do you call it when rain falls when the sun is shining?
Yeah,
I have no term.
I have no term for that. Is there seriously a term for that?
Minnesota and in Florida and in New York and random places in the east, they call it a sun shower. But in the south, in Mississippi, Alabama, they say the devil is beating his wife. Okay.
That's awful.
Oh
my gosh.
What do you call the thing from which you might drink water in a school?
A water fountain? I call it water fountain.
That's because you're from Texas.
That's because I'm from Texas.
And then in Wisconsin, they call it a bubbler. Weirdos. What do you call a traffic situation in which several roads meet in a circle and you have to get off at a certain point? Roundabout.
Yeah, what she said.
Roundabout. There's lots of roundabouts in Bend. They call it traffic circle more in Texas, and then Oregon it's mostly roundabout.
I don't know why they call it traffic circle. It's not a traffic circle.
And then like in the northeast, they call it a rotary. Weirdos. What do you call the miniature lobster that one finds in lakes and streams? I call it a crawdad.
Yeah, I call it crawdad.
In Texas, they call it
crawfish.
Yeah.
No.
Ew.
There's a creek back here, and I literally reached my hand in and grabbed one.
Oh, cool.
I should do that. Wait a second.
Ew! Oh my gosh! Holy crap!
So this is. Oh, it won't focus.
Oh god!
Like this isn't even big. This is really small.
Cool.
Like there's big ones in there that are like huge or massive. I should have grabbed one.
Ew!
But I don't want it to pinch me. I'm gonna go put this away because Caitlin does not like me having.
I don't.
She doesn't like them. It's really calm. Usually they're like. So I'm gonna go put this back.
Sprinkler. This is our cat. Yeah, I'm allergic to cats, but yeah, I still like them sometimes.
This is my.
What's her name?
This is Snowball.
Snowball.
This is my baby.
Next map. What is your generic term for a sweetened carbonated beverage? Soda.
I say pop or soda.
I used to live in California, and everyone said soda. And then when I would come to visit my grandparents in Oregon, they would say pop, and I thought that was really weird. But then in the South, a bunch of people say Coke.
Oh, yeah. In Texas, it's like Coke. When they say Coke, it's like generalized.
So you'd be like, I'll have a Coke.
I'll have a Coke.
They'll be like, what kind?
What kind? Be specific.
Second vowel in pajamas. I said pajamas. Because I'm from the West.
I catch myself saying pajamas. I'm not even
pajamas. We're making a video!
We're making a video!
What do you call a drive-through liquor store? I have no word for that.
We don't really have one, but I sometimes call it a liquor barn.
It
Because
says
the one
here-
we have down the road is literally a barn without the doors. So I just call it a liquor barn.
We have these in my area, but we have no special term for them.
No, we really don't.
And then in like Virginia, they call it a brew-through.
I can see it being a bruiser.
But that's like weird. Why would you have a drive-through liquor store in the first place?
Why not? Why not? You can't go to the store and there's a drive-through liquor thing down the road. Why not go there?
I mean, I'm a drunk on the go. I'll just drive through the brew-through and get me some liquor. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we have those. We don't have a name for it though.
So that's all the maps. And yeah, hope you like it. If you want to look at the rest of them, you can go onto the website, businessinsider.com. It's pretty cool, rather funny.
We'll put a link somewhere.
Yeah.
Up here, I don't know. Somewhere.
You'll find it. I'm still working on like a catchphrase.
Subscribe to our videos. So, I don't know.
Subscribe! I'm still working on it. Just wait.